过往潮汐，将我的伤痕刻蚀成龙鳞，突袭中酝酿着风云，血脉更续。在我皮肉下交织成命运，扎根于烈火烧灼的心，磨砺尽是做我的骨骼，放任飓风从口中挣脱，用传说重塑我，用疼痛重铸我，撕裂心海前方，万军雷霆的巨响，摇撼心魂激荡，惊涛骇浪，胸口鲜血滚烫，淬炼出爪牙锋芒，我必身披星光，在领域中原之上。撕裂心海前方，万军雷霆的巨响，摇撼心魂激荡，惊涛骇浪，胸口鲜血滚烫，淬炼出爪牙锋芒，我必身披星光，在领域中原之上。Rotting by the wind, hearts will never bleed, frozen and banished out of grief. In their restless dreams, they try so hard to breathe, pulses flutter and steal within this bleakness. Pain will come with a blade. Pain will wake up the dead, spawn and crown and storm and war somehow. I'll see the sword not to kill. I'll see the sword to rain those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time together now. The only one remains. The hands clasped so tight. The only fire exists in brave heart. Seasons that refuse to change over the years will find their way back on track. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with a blade. Pain will wake up the dead, spawn and crown in a storm and war somehow. I'll see the sword not to kill. I'll see the sword to break
Chelsea. The first song, please. Thank you. Very stupid. I did not test this before I started the stream. I realized that the music started playing. It's too little too late to fix that now. Is the audio working? Please tell me it's working. Just okay, I heard that. Alright, we're good then. Audio is fine. I need to not forget to do that. So anyway, hi. Sorry there has not been a stream for, gosh, what, a week or more? Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but I've just had a constant tiredness that as soon as I got out of bed and ate something, I was ready to go back to bed, and I just couldn't stay the F awake. I don't know why, either. I'd consider woman problems, but nothing of the sort has occurred, so I didn't get sick, either. So again, confused. But anyway, let's go take care of this since it's a timed event. I don't really want to miss out on Jade's. And yes, I have 400 reserve power. I've been letting it build. Before I get asked, no, I don't intend to get the current banner characters. I thought about getting Boot Hill just because I was curious about his character story, but then it's like, I can just look that up online. So I did, and I was on the fence whether or not I liked or disliked the IPC. After reading his character story, I effing hate the IPC. If you don't understand why, look up Boot Hill's character story, okay? That'll clear things right up. I did not miss being in Penacony, I can tell you that. Whoa, 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 what's the matter with you? Don't you give me that loading thing. I just started streaming, don't do that to me. What's the matter with you? Oops, I just kicked something under the table. I can go do something while I wait for you, okay? Well, until that loads, I'll be over here. Sorry you guys have to look at a black screen. If it's still black, anyway. I'll just give it a minute, and if I hear anything different, I'll pop over. Speaking of. As soon as I complain, I swear it works. Jeez. That's still so insane. Come on. I thought that wasn't well known. Or am I recalling badly? Goodness, 3? Wow. Continue. It's been a while since I heard anything about this guy, so I don't really remember what's actually accurate. Oh dear. Huh. Kind of like number 2, but 3 is interesting. I don't want to go with the first one. I don't remember what we were told about him, unfortunately. That was too long ago now. I'm just gonna go to... Please don't make me do a Hanu thing. I hate those. I don't even dislike playing them entirely, it's just I get sick of hearing the snapping noise. I realized to a lot of people it's cool, and I thought it was cool at first too, but then I heard it too long, it's like, okay, can this be done now? Don't make me play it. I'll admit I've kind of been avoiding this because I didn't want to deal with Hanu crap. That's not my idea of a good time. I'm gonna talk to you as well, aren't I? You give me those lost gold fragments, I need them. I can't take you seriously with that thing on your head. Drink some tea. What can I ask him? Oh gosh. I suppose I should go through all of his dialogue. I wasn't that curious. But here we go, it's on screen for anyone else who is. Oh man. And by the way, I know it's been a long time since I updated the the ghost event from the Lafu. I can't say that word for the life of me sometimes. I will finish that, I promise. It's just, this is timed, and I'd like to, you know, get the rewards out of it. I may not be struggling for Stellar Jade at the moment, but if I have the option to get it, I'm going to effing get it. Especially since I kinda want Firefly. I sort of wanted Robin, and I did like cram like 40-50 tickets trying to get her, and it didn't work. I guess I just built pity instead, which is fine. And hey, if I don't get Firefly, I don't get Firefly. I'm not too broken up about it. It'd just be kind of nice to get her. I do know I'd love to get Kafka, but considering when I started playing she had a banner up, I don't think she's getting a rerun again for a while. It's like, I picked the perfect time to play the game, I swear. Got Blade on his last 3 days. Well, I started playing on his last 3 effing days. And then I finally got him on his last 20 effing hours. I swear Maria and I both lost it when that happened. He's hardly left the party ever since. He's so strong. Well, you need to manage the man carefully, otherwise he kills himself. No, I'm not kidding about that. Well, less he kills himself, more he cuts down his health too far, and then if an enemy hits him just right, he's dead. You can't res someone while you're in the middle of battle. Yeah, you can't do that. Then, like, right after Blade, I think that was... Wasn't that Kafka's banner? I gave a try, I think, once or twice. But since Maria found out Don Hung and Bye Better Lune was coming back, I was like, yeah, I kind of want the dragon dude. Just because he's effing awesome looking. So I did basically everything I could to get Jades, other than spending money. And by the time I was done, I hope I'm winning. You know, by the time I was done, I had 111 tickets. And I got Don Hung and Bye Better Lune. Didn't get any of the E's though. This effing Litecoin was a jerk. But I got the sucker. Okay. And hello to you. But I wanna click on this. Fine. Can I go back first, please, and click on that? Thanks. Oh, nice. Did you deliberately look for that? Wow. What's this? Oh dear, there's more to this. Well, okay, sure. I will not say no to tons upon tons of stellar jade. Anything to save me spending more money, because I already spent like half of my money when I got my allowance. I wanted that game back. Probably stream it eventually. But I should really finish some other stuff I'm having the works. But alligators. Well, I clearly don't remember what happened last time. Okay. Let's get into this then. Music sure is interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get Robin. I kind of tried, but I'm more interested in Firefly. Luckily, I have plenty of time to save up stuff for that. Okay. taking... yeah, have to agree with you there. I think Robin's lucky she didn't die from that. I'm cool with that. Okay, so there's some win-lose on this one. Well, dang, okay. Like, I wanna... Yeah, that's probably the better idea. Sorta? No, I do not. I was sort of curious myself. Go for it. Does that do what I think it does? Yes, okay. I thought so. I thought about getting him, but I was more just interested in his character story, so I just looked it up online. Besides, I really don't like struggling for Stellar Jade. I did that with Genuine, and it wasn't fun. I almost made myself not like playing the game because how hard I was struggling to get Jades. And I sunk $30 in the game trying to get him. And right after I did that, I finally got him. It's like, oh sure, after I do the 30. yeah, F you game. Better than Blade. I sunk 50 into the game to get the man. But considering I started playing on his last 3 days of his banner, not too surprising, I was really pushing it. He's been worth it though. I've kept him in the party pretty much constantly since. I mean, there's already a fair amount of thrill. I don't know. That change regardless? Yes, it does. Okay, interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have $200 to spend. If I had $200 every month, I would put that toward a good computer. Oh gosh, what did Maria just send me? Oh, I'll have to properly appreciate that later. Okay. Really? Just letting her know I'm streaming. Oh, that's funny though, I like that. Okay. I'm gonna lose a bit of thrill. Dude, what? If I had that much money, I could definitely get my good computer. Well, I think it's 1,800 at the least. But still, I could probably get my good computer sometime soon. I think the only characters I've really put serious money toward in this game have been Blade and Jingyuan. Everyone else I got through just regular in-game Stellar Jades. I'm just gonna roll with that. I don't mind. Oh gosh, there's 3 of these now. Oh dear. Oh, I gotta put a 4 on that? Okay, I'll just do that then. Should I even ask what you do for a job? Dramatic is kind of already up there a bit. I keep clicking on that wrong. I think it's fine. Meh. Fine. Yeah, I got the message game. Thank you. Anything new up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Is this just the same thing? Yeah. I've already seen your text. Go away. I don't think I can go wrong with either of these, really. Okay, so I should just try to get the numbers as high as possible. Just make sure nothing hits 0, basically. Maybe I'll just stop caring about what the story says, because it changes every time I put one of these effing things in it anyway. Okay, no matter what happens here, I'm going to lose a little bit. Yeah, I saw you. That's good. You stopped reading them after the first act. Yeah, I think I'd get annoyed too after a while. Goodness knows I skipped a lot of dialogue in many of the events because I just didn't care. Especially when I got on the Lafu, I really wanted to see Danhong in action. Even if I already knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother reading it now. Sorry to anyone who would like me to do so. Play it yourself and read it. Midna can't be bloody well bothered. Although for this bit I will read it at least. Or leave it on screen long enough. I had to add a lot of extra honey to that tea. True! Just like that drink mixing event. Gosh, I effing hate Penacony. It's a heartbreak and a brain F worse than Bloodborne was. And since I played Bloodborne, I can say that. Effing hate Penacony. But I liked that little drink mixing. It was fun now and again. Yes, I know that's expiring. I'm not the one who pays for it. It's someone else's problem, not mine. I think my brother handles that. I felt like it took ages, but then again, I was depressed through it. It made me sad. Like most of the crap in Penacony does. Okay, I barely paid attention to like any of that. I'm really loving the drama here, huh? Kinda wish I'd made a more special drink than I did for that event. What? Okay. Times 2. Ew. Did that reach the threshold? Almost. It's getting there. Yeah, I don't watch South Park, so... Probably never will either. It's not really my thing. So I have no idea what you mean. I have no idea who you're talking about. Okay, it's going smoother now that I'm not trying to balance everything out. Do I have to do every single piece? Probably for all the jades, which I kind of want to do. I want my jades. Okay. I just told Maria when I finished it, my friend who got me into it, to the game. Well, that and I found the whole storyline between Blade and Don Hong interesting and wanted to know what the F happened there entirely. It's like, how do you go from friends to trying to kill each other? Needless to say, I was very depressed afterward. But yeah, when I told Maria that I finished Penacony, I was like, that was a brain F worse than Bloodborne. She hasn't played it, but I have, and I have hunted for lore on that to know what happened, so I really can say it. Bloodborne is a massive brain F, but Penacony took the cake. Oh my gosh. Yeah, unfortunately. Although they exist in my party lineup, I actually have all of them. Now, if only you could have 5 characters, that'd be perfect. Sort of. Technically. Okay, I'm shutting up now. Technically. Only technically. Okay. Oh dang, I really gotta get that far now, don't I? Boop. Okay, well, automatically I'm putting that there and doing this. Oh, hot dang. Come on, game. Don't pick on me. Ugh. Being vaguely picked on here. Even number. Are you an even number? No? Okay. I don't know my numbers. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, game. Okay, so that's one. Are you also one? Yay! Yeah, we never did find that out, did we? I suppose the game devs decided it wasn't important enough. Hey, son! Ooh! I have Ting Yun, by the way. I don't use her much, though, sadly. She's kind of fragile if she's hit. And usually I can get through battles faster if I have my main party setup going. Should probably consider building her properly a bit more, though. Yeah. I usually always have a healer or shielder in the party. Usually shielder because I happen to like March. Her shields are pretty nice. But since Blade is always in the party, you need either a healer or a shielder for that guy. I can manage him pretty okay, but you still need some healing or shielding, otherwise he's gonna kerplunk at some point. One wrong move is all it takes. But he's one of my main damage dealers, so Blade is usually in the party. I think I got him sometime at the end or middle of doing Bellabog. I'm not sure though. I know I got him before the Lafu. I mean, he does, but if he gets hit while his HP is low, then, well, need I say more? I've seen it happen one too many times, so I have to make sure to manage him. This music is kind of somber. Whee! Ta-da! Oh! One of the lines went away. I did kind of want Acheron, but my jades were going elsewhere. Oh well. Yeah. That sword slash was something else. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be going into specifics regarding what happened there. Yeah, you have no idea, pal. Okay. Sounds good. Might as well. Just give me my jades and we'll call it even. But I don't want to do it right now. I see your things are blinking at me. I want them. No! Do not make me do that! I effing refuse. I hate doing the Hanu crap. It's so annoying. Hello. Hmm? Oh, I don't actually have another one. I was kidding. Yeah, pretty much. Game says I'm doing it, so I'm doing it probably. Wow, straight 100? Well, they're spoiling us rotten, aren't they? Aw, man, I have to do it. It gives me 100 jades. How can I not do it? Ah. Hmm? Will it let me? It won't let me do that. Okay, fine. Where art thou? Over there. Ay, ay, ay. I might just turn off my sound if it does that annoying thing. That's what it is, I don't like it because of the effing sound. Hello. Hi there. I have a ton of credits. Do you want some? Heist. Wait, heist? What's he stealing and why? Should I even bother asking? Probably not. Okay, let's go. Please don't be one of these repetitive ones. Those get really tedious. Just think of the jades. Just think of the effing jades. Wait a minute. Oh no. Great. Hopefully I can do this in one go. Party's set up. Why? Well, hopefully this is fine. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh, that effing snap. It's cool for a little bit, and then it gets on my nerves. That's why I don't like doing these. Just turn my volume off. As soon as we're done, I'll turn it back on. Otherwise, I don't really hate these. It's just the snapping that gets on my nerves. Yo, you good down there? Okay. Are you gonna follow me around? Oh, you're gonna follow me around. Can you get me caught? Because I assure you, if you can get me caught, we're gonna have a problem. Escort missions are one thing, but when you're trying to sneak and your ally can't sneak to save your life, let alone theirs, that's a problem. It's a really big effing problem. Where are you gonna go? That way? Crap, I didn't think that one through. Would you F off? Where are you? Oh, they can't? Thank goodness. Because that would make this really, really effing annoying. You're kind of blocking my sight. Can you go away? You gonna see me? As you can tell, I didn't think this whole thing through. Where are you? Shoot, leg it. Nope, you ain't see nothing. You didn't see crap all. Lose interest, you didn't see a dang thing. They can get in the way. Okay, who am I looking for? Over there? Alright. There's that one. Where's your friend? Right there. Right where I don't want you to be going, I think. Alright, pretend you're playing thief. Pretend you're playing thief and just wait for the guard patrol to go past you. It's not that hard. cruminies. This might be bad. This might be bad. Well, I hope I don't, but I might be about to. Crap, I'm kind of stuck right here now. Shoot! Yep. I didn't really have anywhere to go right there. Would you stick me over here? Okay. That's fine. Could I have gone the other way? Possible. I just didn't think it was gonna work. Can you not be right there? I can't see. Hi. Keep going. Keep effing going. Alright, there we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, more. Wonderful. How did you two get through that hole? What are you doing, you dip? You're running around like an idiot. Will I even... Get out of my way! Will I even have time to... Can you two please just sit in your corner and wait for me to come get you? That'd be a little more convenient. Can I... Am I quick enough? Am I quick enough? Am I quick enough? Please don't still move while I'm doing this. Get out my effing way! You hindrances! That was a bit of risky maneuvering. I usually do that. Well, I'll make a risky move and thief, but usually I can save first. Then if I get caught, I can just reload. You won't turn around, right? Yeah, you're totally not going to turn around and see me. Can you back off? What was that? Saw something over there. You are running around like an effing idiot, dude. Knock it off. And get away from me. I cannot see. Go away. Ugh. Am I far enough away that I can't see me? I hope so. Okay, looks like I got them all. What all did I have to do? Oh, goodness. There's friendly fire. Great. That's just what I needed. I effing hate friendly fire. Yeah, boy. I mean, that would work. Yeah, that works. I'm across. Well, I can already tell what I'm supposed to do in here. You'll cover me. Oh, they're serious. So the enemies won't see me if I'm behind here. Okay. I'm gonna wait for you and then go. Come on, move away. Nothing interesting to see here. Go away. Turn around. Good man. No, no, no. I knew I was gonna do that on accident. I knew I would do that. You don't see me, yeah? Yeah, you don't see me. Nope. Come on, let me control this. Whoa, lag. Okay, I've got a couple of shots here. Can I get a 2-for-1 deal? Hey! I didn't think that was gonna work. Why? No! And I was afraid that was gonna happen. Great. Fantastic. That's why I tried to get the dude while he was walking away from the billboards. Well then, I'll just be grateful. Okay, good. Alright, it's very specific. Good enough. I'm glad I don't have to do that again, because I want to turn my audio back on. Okay. There we go. I don't. Please leave me left alone. Oh yeah, I never did that, did I? Eh, some other time. I am not walking all the way over there. Tap, tap, tippity tap, tap, tap. be positive. I mean, it was fun for the most part. Alright. I love not just instant 100 jades. Ah. You know, I'll go back for the extras. Huh. Okay. Oh, I can't do a thingy on this. That music reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it though. Is that Bellabog's Underworld? It's gonna bug me that I can't think of what that music reminds me of. Maybe the Angel City in Tales of Symphonia? Maybe that. I'm not quite sure though. Or perhaps even the Tower of Salvation. I'm not sure. It's reminding me of something though. Okay, I got you the first time, thank you. Is that what you wanted me to just put that there? Well, if I'm wrong, I get to redo it, I guess. Don't make me rush to do crap. I don't appreciate that. These other ones are already kind of low. Ugh. Just don't let them hit 0. That OST is gonna bug me till I think of what it reminds me of. Because that wasn't my other guesses. Grr. Why am I so dang warm right now? I have my fan on me and it's not doing good enough. I don't want to turn it up because it's gonna be too loud. It's right next to the mic. Yeah, that looks like a Bellabog. Whoa, whoa. What in the world's this? Carrying on. You okay there, Brink? That crummies. Eh, don't pick on me. Jeez. Stop that. Those are annoying, son. Ah, jeez. It's getting a little bit too low for my taste. Good word. Man, I wasn't sure about trusting that to begin with. The end of it, though, I wasn't sure I liked. Which is why I deleted it as soon as I was done reading it. Oh dear, I was afraid it was gonna make me do that. Okay, okay, I'll try. How do I do this again? Thank you for popping up. I needed that, actually. Just move left or right. Okay. I was being stupid, don't mind me. Crap, I missed one. Oh, I'm getting Zelda flashbacks of archery ranges, and I don't appreciate that. I hated those things. Gosh, the one I was the most terrible at was Ocarina of Time and Gerudo Desert. Gosh, I hated that thing. I am a terrible archer with standing still targets. When I have to move on horseback and shoot things at the same time, I'm even worse. And no, I'm not kidding. I'm absolutely terrible. I probably shouldn't have done that. Now I can do it. I knew that would hit you. Okay, I'm not sure it's necessary right here. How am I just barely missing? I should have tried to hit that as soon as it popped up. Really? I'm amazed. I thought I did rather poorly. Okay, sure. I will take it. another branching path. Okay. Oh, not you again. F off, man. Quit harassing me with your limited timed BSery. I hate timed things. Oh, crumbs. That is getting way too low for my liking. Ay, ay, ay. Oh gosh. I can't afford for that to go too much lower at this point. Thank you for being the end of it. My goodness. That got way too close. Crumbs. That was one thing about Boot Hill I just could not take seriously. I thought I couldn't swear. That guy really can't swear. Every time he said one of his little swear lines, I just started busting up laughing. I did not know what I was doing. I was just gritting my teeth and hoping. Oh, jeez. Ay, ay, ay. I know crap all about Overwatch, so I'll take your word for it. I didn't really mind Boot Hill, I just kind of don't want to try to get him too badly. I want Firefly. It's like I wouldn't mind Boot Hill, but I don't think I want to try too hard. Since I can't really afford to cram money into the game, you see. And my luck with 5-star characters has not been great. I mean, I had 111 tickets when I was trying to get Danheng and Baibetter Lune on his rerun. I was down to 31 effing tickets when I finally got him. Jeez. I have not had good luck when it comes to the 5 stars. Wow, that's impressive. I'm gonna miss seeing that a little bit. It was really cool. Huh. I barely use her in the first place, but I have been trying to build her, just in case I need physical attacking characters. I have Clara as well, which I couldn't believe happened because apparently she hates to come home to people. Definitely haven't built her well. I'll need to work on that at some point. And I will also admit, Boot Hill amuses me. But still, nah, I'm probably not gonna try. He's kinda cool, but I'm probably not gonna do it. There you go. Heck, Blade was my annihilator, but that's no real surprise considering who Blade is. You got it, man. I was barely paying attention to anything he said there. Why are you glowing? Don't glow. That bugs me. Stellar Jade. And why are you glowing at me exactly? Oh, that's why. I will have to do that. It should be ridiculous. I know why you're glowing at me. You have things. Oh, that one too. Give. Quit glowing. Still glowing. F you. There we go. Wait, what are you gonna make me do for this? 'Cause I gotta tell you, there's certain things in this I'm not good at. Pal, I trust members of the family in this place about as far as I could throw them. About the only person I like in Penacony is Kokona and the lady who manages that bar. Oh, I like Gallagher too, he's pretty okay. Uh-huh. What? What are you making me do? I'm not too worried about enemy weaknesses since I got these two. Especially you. Your crit is ridiculous. Although I wonder if I can improve it. I don't know. Something to think about. It's probably okay for now. Yeah, with them in the party, everything should be fine. Now, there's one character I definitely wouldn't mind getting. Used him during a trial, and boy did he destroy. Kinda makes me cringe with how over the top he is, but oh boy, can the man fight. Jeez. Fine. I assume you mean these guys? I've done enough pictures at this point, I know kinda how it works. Were you not told who I am? Whatever, I don't care. Oh. Hi. I ain't a tourist. Stella, let it go. No one's gonna listen to you. Ow. Oh, I almost drank all my tea. No. Oh, there's my tea gone. I'm gonna need another drink. My mouth is super dry. I get it. I need to get all the characters in the shot. Stella, chill. It's fine. Oh, they're moving around now. Effing peachy. Well, you're all in the shot, so it's fine. It would make it more challenging. Okay. Good for you. I'm still working on it. Oh, come on. That just... Does that get all of you? Let me redo that. That ain't gonna work. This is a bit awkward on the positioning here. That's better. Yeah, no. Leave me alone, dude. Good word. This is a little tedious. Just accept it, Stella. Oh no, are they moving around again? You're making me chase after a stupid bird. Actually, I think I already see it. It kind of stands out right there. The noises these things make. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, I got it the first time. Occasionally I require a reminder, but not every dang effing time. I'm gonna wait for you to come back. Ta-da. Uh-oh, there's more. Yeah, boy. Oh shoot. I didn't time that quite perfectly. Oh wait, that was good enough? Whatever. I guess it was good enough. I had my PS4 on at the same time watching someone play Played Up. It's reminding me of that time when I was watching Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. Where was he? Paris? He completely took over the owner's restaurant during lunch hour to prove to her that she could make money during lunch. But oh my gosh, he was in that kitchen by himself. Luckily it wasn't a big restaurant, but still. Good word. Hey! The one time... Did I read that right? Pretty much. Or everybody's errand runner. Sure. I'm not controlling this again. I'll let the game control it. Trash bag wisdom. That's gonna keep being a running joke, isn't it? Oh, great. I try not to use double-edged sword items if I can help it. Although some of the items I like to use I kind of have a hard time getting more of once I've used them up. I can't get the materials too easily. Had to. If you didn't get the message, that's a resounding no, dude. Heck to the nah. Good word. I knew I read that right. Ta-da! Ooh, nice. Ooh, extra nice. So I'm not sure what to get with that at the moment. I'll think about it later. Yeah, this event really reminds me of Bellabog's museum. So was that gaping hole gonna be cleaned up now? I want my reward first, if you don't mind, sir. Can you please stop glowing at me? Glowing is really annoying. Okay, there's still the extra stuff, but I'll do that after. Can I get you to come off screen, please? Aw, man. Fine. This is still Bellabog, isn't it? Okay. Oops. That's a very happy looking tree. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, so that was gonna happen eventually. Guess that. Tunnels aren't all bad. Just depends on who's in them. Is this going to be annoying? I have a feeling it's going to be annoying. Let's get that one up as well. Just a bit. Come on, we're almost there. Alright, fine. Oh boy. No! No! I suck at these! I didn't even do this when I was trying to get Jing Liu. This is gonna go horribly. Son of an actual. Usually when I've done trial characters, they haven't been terrible. But then again, I don't do a whole party of them. If I'm gonna have to, that might be a problem. Okay, it doesn't make me do anything ridiculous. If it had, that would not have gone well at all. What? F it. That barely made it! Oh, that was annoying. Oh. I have to keep doing that, don't I? Oh boy. Okay, that music is a little too high. It's getting annoying. Okay. I knew you would do this again. I effing knew you would. Oh, that makes it easy right there. Which one's lowest? Technically that one is. I used to play Genshin a lot. Now unfortunately I don't play it much at all. I've discovered through playing Genshin Impact that I struggle with open world games. Kind of want to hit two at the same time. Okay, I can't right there. Oh dear. Don't you dare. Thank you. Give me another one, please. Thanks. Not again. I don't like these things. I meant it when I said I'm not good at them! Oh dear. Oh, the thingies are up there. Great, I missed them. Bop, 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 bop. Son of a... Ay, ay, ay. So long as I get what I need, I don't care. I'm just after my jades. All I want is the jades. Yeah, that looks like Penacony. Okay. Well, at least we're sort of close to that this time. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that one's perfect. Why would I not? Don't mock me. Okay, now I need the other one, please, if you don't mind. Thanks. I've already hit the threshold, so I really don't mind at this point. I'm just pushing buttons. Up. Pretty wound. Unless someone's bleeding a rainbow, I don't think a wound is pretty. Yeah, about that. Ta-da! Let's get in there. Oh. Hey! I'm seriously gonna miss that slash though, that was so cool. Wait, I can still see the outline of it. Woo. Let's get on with it, pal. I want my jades. Okay. I said I'll try. Eh, boy. Any rewards in there for me? I knew it. Give me my jades. It's like the rest of the rewards I don't care about. I just want the stellar jade. Hee hee hee. Oh yeah, I still never did that on my main file. That room, huh? I haven't actually explored the new areas yet still. At least not really. Pop. Hello. Yeah, I know why it is. I caused an awful lot of chaos. Good luck with that. Yep. This music is super distracting. I'm trying to have a common conversation. I'm the director. Does that count for anything? was gonna say, I can probably just use this on you. Maybe putting you unhappy will do the trick? There's no reason it can't. Hang in there, Brink. Okay, so that wasn't good enough. Maybe put you on sad? Interesting. I'll be hitting it up after I do this. Okay. Not everything is sunshine and roses, okay? Wait a minute. You know more than I would expect you to.
It's getting late. Where to go?
Doop 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 doop.
This is the so-called freedom of organic life forms.
La da 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 da. Whoa, whoa, hang on. Everybody calm down. There you go, Brink. Okay, hold on now. Stop. It's 'cause I ain't. Good luck with that. I'm packing an insane party. Once this loads. Waiting. Oh, my ultimate isn't ready. Whatever. Yep.
Tough luck running into me.
Donhong, do me a favor and wreck them as much as possible.
I will dispatch you. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Yeah. Okay, I probably should have had March shield you. Don't want to risk it.
I'll catch up.
Try that again.
Oh, you just got frozen.
Rhythm get messed up.
Ow. Good thing I didn't do that.
Dreams do come true.
Goodbye. Just in case.
Here.
The strength.
Pop.
A blade knows no mercy.
Not worth it, gonna die soon.
You can't run.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Howdy. Pop.
The times are changed.
Come here, buddy. Boom, boom. I watched Donhog seriously overkill something earlier when I was getting traced materials. The enemy was almost dead and he does his dual spear attack. It's like, dude, it was almost dead. You just seriously overkilled that thing. I guess he was mad. Yeah, me and my friends are tough. Don't you forget it. About that. Hi. Yeah, hi. Just make assumptions, why don't you? Oh, you did, definitely. Yeah, we're fine. Blade's not, but what else is new? Oh. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I have not been down here since playing through the storyline, so I have no idea where I'm going. This way? Ah. Good. stand by it. I like it down here better than up in Penacony. It's much nicer. That text went by quickly. You never came back down here, did you? Hopefully more reasonable than the rest of the people we've met in this cursed place. I'm not a fan of Penacony. I'm happy the storyline is finally done here. Need a good long rest. Stretch. I actually saw an aventurine stone today. It was cool. Went to a gem show with Papa. No gushing, dude. Ta-da! Jeez. Alrighty. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm reading text. Don't mind me. Alright. Yeah, boy. Oh boy. M. Oh no. Oh, jeez. I'm just pushing buttons, hoping for the best. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's like the lowest one on the bar. You know what? No, that one's already really high. And there I go, losing more of that again. Dude. They're not liking the dramatic parts, are they? Okay, that helps. Yeah, I figured. It's gonna happen eventually. Shoo, shoo. goodness sake, I just can't keep that drama. Oh. Alright, good enough for me. As long as it works, I don't care. And that's pretty much what happened. Ta-da! Well, sort of. There's still more. The boot hell? Oh, everyone's here, goodness. Oh, that should be fun. Yay! Should I even ask why you're down here? I really can't take you seriously, man. can't with you, dude. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, talking to you wasn't so bad for once. Hi. Whoa. Hey. Good. Oh, I didn't hate doing this. Yay! All right. Give. Ooh. Actually, we'll see if I use that or not. Oh dear. I know, I'm bad at those. Just stop glowing at me. Quit glowing. Aha. Alright. Let's take care of this. Nice. Sends you right where you want to go. Oh dear. Heck. Oh no. Oh, come on. What more could I have done? Is there a better way I could have gone about that? Come on. I want my jades. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, aren't these both even numbers? Hey! Okay, I was wondering. Wait, oh. Well, crumbs. It's gotta... This is one of those things I have to do off screen. I hope not. Yeah, I know, I effed it up. Go away. It's a win-lose no matter what I do there. F you, I win. Barely. Candy bomb? Oh no. Ow. Hmm. Interesting. Give. Okay. Please don't let all of these be as annoying. Let's make sure I'm on the right one. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Why? Okay. I can do basic math at least. Sort of. Yeah, I just speak with confidence, don't I? I know what the soundtrack's reminding me of. It's making me think of Twilight Princess, the city in the sky. That's what it's making me think of. Finally! Wait a minute. Does that technically work? I suppose so. Okay. Crap. No matter what I do here, I'm gonna lose something. That's worse. Everybody go back. Can I go back one, please? I have to redo this. Gosh dang it. This isn't my idea of fun. Barely. That actually worked. I was BSing. Funny how the BSer usually works. Not every time, but usually. I can't believe I got away with it either! I was trying to do the best possible result with those last few numbers. It actually worked. Man, this BS3 works once again. The number of times my BS actually goes well, it's amazing. 'Cause I was trying to do the best possible result with those last few numbers. It actually worked. Man, this BS3 works once again. The number of times my BS actually goes well, it's amazing. The number of times my BS actually goes well, it's amazing. 'Cause I was trying to do the best possible result with those last few numbers. It actually worked. anything to collect? Yes. Give me them jades. I mean, I kind of want that, but not desperately. I'll do it anyway. Unless it gets annoying. Oh no. Just don't be rude. Does two at once. Of course I'm gonna do that. Again, two at once. Oh. Yeah. Let's do that one. Good, good. Okay, now I need one for thrilling, please. There. Okay. That wasn't bad. Can those even go wrong? I'm sure they could, actually, if you do it really badly. Looks like Bellabog. Well. Okay then. Alright, let's see if I can F this up. Oh dear. Oh, not this again. So that goes down for 5. There's no difference, really. Other than that really high multiplier, anyway. Dude, why do you do this to me? Alright, you sleep well. Son of a... I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Well, this is gonna go horribly. I'm gonna have to redo this, aren't I? That will not surprise me in the least. Game, I hate you. No! I hate everything. I have to redo it. Yeah, F off, I know. F off, game. Yes, Clocky, thank you. You try to lose as little of that as possible. Which just isn't going to work, is it? Son of an actual. I'm gonna have to look this one up. Ah, dearie me. Comedy's full anyway, that's not gonna work. I hate everything. Give me that pity 12 points. I know! This one's annoying. I'm gonna have to look this one up. It's just plain and simple. So if I just focus on getting that as high as possible, that's getting lower and lower each passing effing second. No. I don't know what to do here. This is a win some, lose some all over the effing place. I mean, that gets me close, but it's not quite there. I'd have to hope for this thing. Are you flipping me the bird here? Wait. Suck it! F you. I hate those. And we're still not done. Those other parts. Ugh. Yay. Give me that. Okay. And so the rest of these are one time. Sure. Does it have to be 4? That's obvious. Oh dear. I don't know, I'm just pushing buttons. That, no. That's still a no. Okay. this just never ending? Does this go on forever? I'm gonna lose some no matter what I do here. Is this going to stop at some point? Okay, I think I understand how that works. But I only had to do it one time. And that was even worse, Stellar Jade. Clarky. Okay. Oh jeez. Has it been that long? How does your head fit in that? Sure. Yeah, we literally just went through this. I want my jades, okay? Although now that I've done the main event, the rest of this shouldn't disappear, yeah? Okay. What am I doing now? I'll do this later. If anyone's confused, I really hate the repetitive things like that. I would do them off screen when I'm not tired. It's more a mental tiredness, not a sleepy tiredness, but hey, it's there. Oh, that's what Brink was talking about. Hmm? Ah, right. I think I'll stick with that, thanks. Okay, let me see here. So there's 100 jades for that. 3 extras. 6? And at the end of it I get one of those. They're all gonna be annoying, aren't they? Alright. Well, in that case, Min is doing the rest of that off screen. Sorry. Why are you still glowing? Have I taken care of that? Okay, there, it's done glowing. Sheesh. Let's teleport here and go play with that, I guess. screen. Loading screen. Ow.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Lag, lag, lag. You? I remember you. You were in that event I really hated and refused to do again. I remembered that too. Sure. I can't be bothered. Seems about right. All right. This should be interesting. Okay. Whenever you want to load.
Enemy targets detected.
Okay. Looks like I can't choose who I'm using. Lag. Okay. Okay.
Enemy data secure. Networkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Well.
Commencing support.
Rules are made to be broken.
Boom. Alrighty.
Just describe.
Time for a shot. Welcome, customers.
Might as well.
Ready for another? Let's be friends. Enemy data secure. Networkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Rules.
That did more than I was expecting it to.
Enemy targets detected.
Nap time. Let's go.
Okay. Not a fan.
Welcome, customers. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one.
Rules are made to be broken.
I don't like these things. That's right. Get out of here. Oh, I have to. Okay, fine. Lock on.
Let's go.
Enemy data secure. Networkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That lag, jeez.
Enemy data secure.
Don't worry about it.
Activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay. Fine.
Welcome, customers.
Let's make it quick.
What is with the lag?
Thanks for the support. Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, okay, I see how it is.
Let's go. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Enemy targets detected.
Let's make it quick.
Bye.
Rules are made to be broken.
A thousand wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one. Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Bada bing. Okay, I see how it works. Gotcha.
Enemy data secure. Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Well, dang. You got wrecked.
Let's be friends.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
I almost killed him. Quit mocking me, just go down.
Welcome, customers. Ready for another?
Really? You survived that?
That'll take nap time.
Okay.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
So it's kind of like the simulated universe. You want to prepare for the enemies you might face, but you definitely want to be ready when you face the boss monster too. That was a stupid decision right there.
Let's make it quick.
Hmm.
Rules are made to be broken.
Thousand wonders to raid and fight as one.
How dare you have a sliver of HP? I hate when enemies do that. Goodbye, farewell, F you. Yeah, that rather reminds me of the simulated universe. Just a little. And it's stuck. Waiting. Now it's really stuck. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. F you for working almost immediately as soon as I clicked away. Okay, it's still kind of loading, never mind. Hi. Ooh, hello. Okay, I'll try to remember. Can I get this first? No, I don't like fighting you. Let me go back, please. Okay, I don't actually have anything, but this looks very worth the while to do. little tired. Yeah, I am a little tired though, so I think I'm gonna call it. Oh, wait a minute.
Time of wasting money, buddy!
Hmm.
Catch up! Oh boy! I need too much this time!
Gave me that. What is with this lag?
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
Wait, what? Ah, that was lag. Never mind. Okay, just double checking. Don't mind me. Brain, what are you doing? Come on, Brain, you're not that tired. Okay, I think I'm really just gonna call it here. If anything, I'd recommend joining the Discord channel. It is linked. You can get notices if I'm not gonna stream for whatever reason on there. And I'll pretty much see you guys next time. Bye, Twilights.